So my flight over to Los Angeles, A, I was at the airport early because of who I am as a person, and
hell yeah,
and B, there was a slight delay because the plane got in late, and then another delay. Like we were already on the plane. I was like, oh, I'm a little delayed, but it should be right on target still, or like a couple minutes out or whatever. I was trying to update you the whole time because you were picking me up.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm on the plane, and then they're like, there's something wrong with the engine. We all need to deplane.
Oh, shit.
All our stuff. So they're like, it's like, do we bring our stuff? And the flight attendant was like, oh, let me ask. But before she can even pick up the phone to like ask the captain or whatever, she was like, and then we just hear an announcement, bring your stuff, just in case. I was like,
okay.
Like take our stuff out of the overhead, from under the seats, everything. And I was like, I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
How long was the delay?
2 hours.
Oh shit.
Because I was supposed to be there at 1 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. What? Well, it was supposed to be midnight, and then my flight got adjusted like the day after or whatever. So it was going to be like 1 a.m. ish almost, like 12:30 ish, 1 a.m. And then all of a sudden it was like, no, 2 hour delay. So 3 a.m.
Yeah, I think I remember that day. It was definitely a long day for me as well.
Yeah, because
like
you guys had
picking up. We had a rehearsal.
Rehearsals.
Oh yeah, that was a full day of rehearsal. We had
for the video rehearsal. And for the showcase.
The showcase, and then was there anything after that?
You didn't have a gig.
Oh no, we didn't have a gig. Yeah, we went. Oh, we had dinner and it passed out right after.
Yeah. And I was because you weren't responding, so I was like, okay, he's asleep. Good. I was more than ready to take an Uber. Like if I had gotten my bag and you hadn't responded to me, like by then I was just gonna take an Uber.
Yeah, I was tired. Yeah, I was really worried about picking you up at 1 a.m. because of how exhausted I was from rehearsal. But because when I woke up, oh no, I remember you even saying that you were going to be there like by 3, and I'm like, okay, I'll be fine if I was on the leave by 2. Like, right, you landed around what time again?
3-ish, almost 3.
3-ish, yeah. And then
it was like 2:45 or something.
Yeah, and I remember waking up at like around 2:30. And I'm like, oh shit. I think, and realizing that, that I was just not going to be there by the time you to
do the thing,
the usual way. To greet you the usual way. Because but I'm glad I got that nap because it was just driving exhausted. Anyone who's driven after a long day, you know how that is. But it was nice to pick you up, and traffic wasn't terrible
because it was 3 a.m.
But yeah, tell me your first thought of seeing the choreography you had to learn and then actually being in rehearsal, because we had already learned it at that point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you said so you said you were sending me like the footage like straight from your phone. It was the intro. It was like with music then counts, and then the closer again counts in with music. And you were like, just so you know, it's not mirrored. So I had to like go and mirror it on my phone.
Oh yeah, it wasn't mirrored yet. Yeah,
it wasn't mirrored, so I had to like mirror it. And I spent like an hour at the airport watching the choreo and like kind of like moving along to it. And then, we had to, and then I was like getting bored, and then the whole like fucking fuckery happened. And
oh yeah.
At that point, I was like, okay, I'm going to keep watching it. It was still on my phone. I had it both on my phone and on my laptop, but I put my laptop in my bag, which is in the overhead, and I didn't feel like taking it out. So I had it on my phone anyway.
Yeah.
So I was watching it on my phone. I wasn't absorbing anything because I was just so stressed out.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's rough.
The whole thing. I was just like, oh, I can't do this. But I kept watching it anyway. Just, I don't know, maybe just to get
hopefully something will stick.
Yeah, just to get the counts maybe, and like the counts, barely any numbers in there. But like to get Brandon's voice counting.
Yeah.
And the music at the same time, because I already so the mix that we used has already been in my workout playlist for months now.
Yeah.
So like I already know the song.
Yeah.
So like, I was just like, just trying to associate these with the music. And I'm just like, come on, brain. At some point, it's going to have to be my body doing the work, but brain, work with me right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough trying to remember anything stressful.
Yeah.
When you're in a stressed state of mind with all that. Yeah.
I was just so stressed out. And like, I was watching the choreo, I was like, okay, this is doable. This is good. Then when we got to the closer, and I was like, what is this?
That's the harder stuff.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, keep watching that. What? Where did the claps go?
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah.
And it was also hard because like I couldn't exactly like get up and like try to do them because I was on a plane with like a bunch of sleeping people. I don't know how they were able to sleep from this. They were just tired, probably. They were stressed out, but they were tired. Oh, and there were like a bunch of like touring musicians on my flight that thought my bag was cool. And there was a guy sitting on the aisle seat in my row. There was no one in the middle seat. They were just talking about anime and shit. And all of a sudden the musicians were like, you guys look stressed out. I'm buying you guys a shot. So I bought us a shot. I bought a rosé for myself. Guy bought a whiskey for himself. And I was just like, hope I sleep. I didn't sleep. He slept. And then I just drank a lot of water after. But yeah, like it was stressful trying to learn it. I think I would have been stressed out trying to learn it on a plane, first of all, but like with the added stress of like the plane delay and everything, I was just like, this ain't it, dog. Like I'm gonna have to just try tomorrow.
Yeah.